Hi, I'm Kate Zullo, Head of Education here at the Litchfield Historical Society. Grab a friend because for today's Crafternoon, I'm going to be showing you how to play the classic board game, 9-Man Morris. So first, I'll show you how to make your own board and set, and then I'll show you how to play. This game has been around for centuries. Even the ancient Romans were playing. And the reason why it's been so popular for so long is because it doesn't require a lot of special equipment. In fact, the game markers, which are called men, can be made from anything. Pebbles, twigs, buttons. And the board itself? Well, it's really easy to draw, and I'm going to show you how. Here's what you'll need to make your own 9-Man Morris board. A ruler, a pen, and something to write on. I'm going to use a piece of cardboard, but you could also use paper. The board is made of 3 concentric squares. I'm going to draw the largest square first. Mine's going to be 4 inches by 4 inches, but you can make it any size. I'll draw my second square in the center of my first square. My third and final square will be in the very center. The next step is to add a dot to the corner of each square. Then, add a dot in the center of each side of each square and connect these dots with a line. The last step is to gather your markers or your men. I'm going to use 9 white buttons and 9 black buttons. I like to think of 9-Man Morris as an extreme version of tic-tac-toe. The games start out very similar. Each player starts with 9 markers or men and takes turn placing their men on the board, trying to make a row of 3, which is called a mill. Here's where things get interesting. Once you create a row of 3, you can remove from the board one of your opponent's men. There are rules about which of their men you can take. You have to choose a man who is not part of a mill. But if they are all in mills, you can take whichever piece you want. When all the pieces have been played, players take turns moving their pieces to new locations by sliding them along the lines to the next free dot. At this point, you can't jump over men to get to new open spots. Again, the goal is to try to make a mill. Mills need to be new, so you can't just slide one piece back and forth. And there is an exception to having to slide along the lines. If one player only has 3 pieces left, they can jump to any free spot. Play continues with both players trying to make mills and removing their opponent's men when they do, until the losing player only has 2 men left. So that's the game 9-Man Morris. For a full set of instructions, as well as other ideas for crafts, games, and fun things to do at home, visit our website, litchfieldhistoricalsociety.org. And as always, have a wonderful Crafternoon.